Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. Hope you all are all ready for another exercise with Exos. As always, it's going to be a good workout. It's going to be a little tough, and we're doing something a little different than what we normally do. So, if you've ever done like CrossFit style workouts, this is kind of where I got this from. So we're going to be doing 21, 15, 9, and we're going to do that 2 times through. So we're going to do all of the exercises for 21 reps, and then we're going to do 15 reps and then 9 reps. And the goal is to get through all of those without resting or taking minimal rest as we can. And then we'll take a short rest in between, and then we'll do 9, 15, 21. So we're going to work our way back up. So that is the plan for today. And then depending on how long all of that takes us, we'll have a few other options to do some different exercises. So that's going to be the plan for the style of workout. And we're going to be doing 3 exercises. So we're just going to be repeating these 3 exercises until we finish both circuits. So, I mean, I can demonstrate them, but I think we all know because there are things that we do every single time between my class and Luis's class. But we are going to start off with push-ups. So we're going to do push-ups, we're going to do squats, and we're going to do burpees. So those are our 3 exercises today. So for our push-ups, we really want to make sure that our hands are below the shoulders. We're going to lock those shoulder blades in, and I want to challenge you guys to get as many from the toes as we can. If we need to drop to the knees, that's okay. Or you can do the slow eccentric one. So I'm going to leave that all up to you guys. So you can either do from the knees, slow eccentrics, or from the toes. But I do want you to challenge yourself to maybe get more from the toes if you normally go from the knees, or just challenge yourself a little extra today. So that's the push-ups. And then squats, regular old air squats. If you'd like to make it a little harder, feel free to grab some weight, but feet shoulder width apart, knees over the toes, squeezing the glutes, coming back up. So squats are the second thing. And then finally, it's going to be burpees. So we all know burpees. If you would like to challenge yourself even more with the burpees, feel free to add a push-up in there if you'd like. But we are already doing a lot of push-ups, so you don't have to do that. But that's going to be what the main part of what we're going to do today. And then, as I said, if we have time after that, we're going to do some core work. So we'll do dead bugs, some ab mats, and planks. So that will be the plan, depending on how long it takes all of us to get through the 21, 15, 9, and then 9, 15, 21. So that's the plan for today. We're going to go ahead and get started with our warm up here. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with the world's greatest stretch as part 1 of the warm up. Luis did just drop everything in the chat for us. So if you get lost at any point, or you don't remember what movements we're doing, or you don't remember the rep ranges, that is on the chat for you there. So we can go ahead and get started in the top of our space. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna interlace our fingers. I'm gonna start with my right leg, grabbing my right knee, bringing that towards my chest. And nice big exhale, stepping back into a reverse lunge, hands on the inside of that front foot. Keeping that back leg nice and straight. We should start to feel that stretch opening up the hips. We're going to exhale, bring our left hand up towards the ceiling, gazing past our thumb. And exhaling, placing that hand on the outside of our front foot, pushing ourselves up into a hamstring stretch. Big deep breath, and on the exhale, bringing the right foot next to the left foot. We're going to stand on up. Wonderful. We're going to do that same thing now on the other side. So interlacing our fingers, bringing that left knee towards the chest. Big deep breath on the exhale, stepping back into a reverse lunge, keeping that back leg straight, hands on the inside of the front foot. We can stay here for a second, really open up those hips. We're going to take a big deep breath, and on the exhale, reaching that right arm up towards the ceiling, gazing past our thumb. Nice big deep belly breath. Exhaling, placing that hand on the outside of the front foot, pushing ourselves up into that hamstring stretch. And on our next exhale, bringing the left foot next to the right foot, and we're going to stand on up. All right, next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna get our upper body warmed up a little bit so we can stand on this in the same place, but we're gonna face the other direction. We're gonna do some inchworms, okay? So we're going to keep our core tight back flat, push our hips back, bring our hands towards the ground. So from that position, we're gonna walk our hands out until we get into a nice plank position. We're gonna stay here for a second. And we're gonna exhale, push our hips up, walk our feet towards the hands. And then from there, squeezing the glutes, standing up, keeping that back nice and tight. And we're gonna do that same thing going back the direction we just came from. So core tight, back flat, push those hips back into a forward fold, hands to the ground, walking our hands out into a plank position. Big inhale, and on the exhale, pushing ourselves up into that pike position, walking those feet to our hands, squeezing the glutes, and standing up. All right, last part of our warm up today, we're gonna do some quadruped rocking here. So on our hands and our knees, hands below the shoulders, knees below the hips. You can take them even a little bit wider than hip width. And we're gonna bring our glutes to our heels, feeling that opening up our hips a little bit, squeeze the glutes and come back up. So this is gonna get us nice and ready for all those squats we got coming up. Keeping that core tight, we're rocking back, bringing the glutes to the heels. And wherever we're at, let's go ahead and make this our last one. So rocking back, hanging out there for a second or two, whatever feels good. Squeeze those glutes and return to center. All right, so we are gonna go ahead and get started. So I know this is a little different. I'm not timing us today, so it's different for me. So we're going through, we can all, we'll go at our own pace, but I'll definitely guide us through the whole workout. So like I said, 21 reps. We're gonna do 21 push-ups, 21 squats, 21 burpees, 15 push-ups, 15 squats, 15 burpees, 9 push-ups, 9 squats, 9 burpees. And then we'll take a quick rest, get some water, all of that, and then we'll go ahead and get started with 9, 15, 21. So we'll work our way back up. So it's gonna be like a pyramid here. So we're getting ready, starting off with our push-ups, you guys. 3, 2, 1, and start. So we're pushing up. We got 21 of these. Making sure we're matching our breath with the movement here. Our shoulder blades are locked in nice and tight. We're lowering ourselves as far to the ground as we can. Do as many push-ups from your toes as you can if you're doing that today. Keeping that core tight. Push yourselves a little harder than normal. Great job. If you need to take a second, we don't have to do 21 consecutive. You can always take a second, count to 5, get started again. Making sure we're evenly distributing all of our weight through our hands. Elbows are staying nice and close to the body. And like I said, if you want to try and go from the knees, you can do that as well. My chest is getting tired already. Great job. Keep pushing, you guys. We got 21 of these, and then we're doing 21 squats. Keeping everything nice and in one straight line. Okay, so we got those 21 push-ups. We got 21 squats. So we're really just squeezing those glutes when we're squatting. If you want to try and make it a little harder, grab some weight. Making sure our squats, our whole foot is on the ground. Heel big toe, little toe. Great job. These squats are tough after all the legs we did this morning in total body strength. Great job. Keep pushing. 21. We are on 21. So we got 21 push-ups, 21 squats, 21 burpees. So for the burpees, if you're not in a place to jump today, you can walk your legs out and back. And if you would like to challenge yourself, feel free to do push-ups with that. But if you're like me, my chest is already on fire, so I will not be doing push-ups. Trying to catch my breath. Okay. Keep pushing, you guys. Great job. 21 of everything. Making sure when we're doing our burpees, we're landing with our whole foot on the ground. Great job. We got this. We're doing great. Keep pushing. Try and take minimal rest here. Keep pushing. We got this. That's a lot of burpees today. We're getting better. Okay. So once we finish with our 21 reps of everything, push-ups, squats, burpees, we're going into 15 of everything. This sounded like a good idea this morning. We're doing great, you guys. Keep pushing. 15 is a lot less than 21. I would say we're done with 21, but we're not. We got another round. It's not for a while. Great job. Go at a good pace. We're still engaging our muscles. Want to make sure we're not just moving to move. We should feel these push-ups in our chest, primarily a little bit in the shoulders and a little bit in those triceps. So really focusing on pushing through those muscles for that movement. Push-ups, squats, burpees, y'all, we got this. We're on, hopefully we're all on 15 now. Really squeeze those glutes when we're squatting. We got this. We just gotta make it through the 9. After our 15, we'll take a quick rest. Like I said, minimal rest during the circuit. We'll take a few seconds to rest in between. Great job, you guys. Keep up the good work. Push-ups, squats, burpees. Once we're done with 21, we're on to 15. Up next, we'll do 9 of each. Keep pushing yourself. Get better today. Again, if you're not in a place to jump for those burpees, walk those feet out and then stand back up. Making sure we're landing nice and soft. Keep pushing. Great job, you guys. We're doing awesome. We got 21:59. So once we're done with our 15, we're down to 9. We got, this is the easiest round, is the 9. We got this. Once we finish the 9, take a quick rest, okay? And let me know, if you want to let me know where you're at, can. But we are at 9 now. Great job. Keep pushing. Make sure those shoulder blades are locked and loaded in those push-ups. And once you're done with 9 push-ups, we're on to 9 squats. If you're on round 9, let me know. Give me a little hand raise or something. Great job, you guys. Keep pushing. We'll take a little rest once we finish 9. 9 is definitely the easiest round, but we're doing great. We're getting lots of different rep ranges today, which is good for different types of muscle growth and endurance. We're recruiting all the muscle fibers today. All right, you guys, if you I finished your 9. Take a rest. Get some water. Joan, great job. Okay. Get some water. Take a rest. Do a couple laps. And we'll wait for everyone. Great job. You guys are doing great. And take a quick rest. Catch your breath. Slow your breathing down a little bit. Once you rested, you feel like you're ready to go. Once you've finished, we're gonna do that same thing in reverse order. So we have 9, 15, 21. Great job, Dan. Joan, Sue, Larry, the expression, that's great. Great job. Okay, once we've gotten water, we feel ready to go. We got in round of 9 again. So whenever you guys finish, take 15, 30 seconds, catch your breath, get water. We're gonna jump right back in. The goal is to get all the way through 21 by the end of class, okay? So we got this. Starting off, push-ups, squats, burpees. 9 reps, we're on 9 again. We got this. And like I said before, from your knees, from your toes. Try out the toes if you were on your knees for the first round, at least with 9. Keep those elbows nice and tight. We're doing 9 right now. We got 9 push-ups, 9 squats, 9 burpees to start. Making sure with our squats, knees are tracking past our second toe. Keep breathing. Push-ups, squats, burpees. We're in lots of total body movements today. They are pretty basic movements that we do all the time, so we should be really good at these ones by now, because I know we've all been taking our classes. Doing 9 of everything. This one's gonna fly by the quickest. And then once we're done with 9, getting right back into 15. So try and push yourself again. Get as many toes as you can here in a row. And when you feel like you can't anymore, drop down to those knees or do these slow eccentric ones. Don't forget to keep breathing. Keep pushing. Great job. Okay. Push-ups, squats, burpees. I feel like we're all going to be really sick of all these movements by the end of this workout. But good news is you won't have to do push-ups until next Wednesday, because I know Luis will give us some push-ups to do next Wednesday in boot camp. Great job, you guys. Keep pushing yourself. Get better today. If you are past 9, we're on to 15. We're on pace to finish out all of these movements here. So keep pushing, you guys. I know we're not timing ourselves, but we still want to beat the clock, right? Making sure we're landing on our whole foot. Squeeze those glutes. Keep pushing. This is going to be a tougher one. So reps are getting longer. We're doing great. 9, 15, 21 this time. So once we're done with 15, we're on to 21. Push-ups, squats, burpees. Making this workout count. Okay, we are doing so good. Keep it up. I know we're probably all gonna be hurting after this class. So I know Luis will give us some good stretches at the 2:30 stretch break today. I think we're all gonna need some chest later. Okay. 9, 15, 21. Push-up, squats, burpees. We're almost there. Keep pushing. Making sure we're being intentful with our movement. We're not just flying through to get it done. Even though I know it's hard and we all want to go as fast as we can. Making sure we're properly engaging all of our muscles. So in these squats, making sure we're squeezing all the way up, letting those knees track past that second toe. Great job. Keep pushing. Oh. Okay, we are almost there, you guys. We finished strong. We'll have a time for some water. Hopefully we'll have a little bit of time for some core work after this. At least 1 or 2 rounds. And then we'll have a nice cool down. And we'll get back to our work day and this wonderful sunny Thursday. This is the hardest thing we do all day. And all these burpees, it means we're gonna have a really good and easy day. About that perspective, keep pushing. We're almost there, y'all. Keep pushing. Minimal rest. Nine, 15, 21. Great job, you guys. When you finish, get some water, walk it out. Let me know when you're done. We can maybe get a round or 2 of core work in here when you finish. Great job. Great job, everyone. I know that one was tough on the arms, tough on the legs, and tough on the cardio aspect. Yes, it is done. We did great because we're finished once we finish. Great job, everyone. Okay. We have a little bit of time. So what we'll do is we're just gonna run through one quick series of core work here. So we're gonna start off with some dead bugs here. We're gonna do 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Let's do dead bugs and then we'll flip over for a plank. We're gonna do that 2 to 3 times and then we'll get into our cool down. So getting ready for some dead bugs. If you're ready, if you need a second, take another second. I'm gonna get started with the timer here. 3, 2, 1. Just getting a little extra core work in today because we have a little bit extra time. Since we did a little bit of core through our movements, we'll work on our pillar a little bit. 3, 2, 1. All right, 10 seconds. We're gonna do a plank on our hands here. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're holding this plank. It's gonna go by real quick. Keeping that core tight, butt down. Great job. 3, 2, 1. All right, we're flipping back over. We're gonna do one more of that. One more 20 seconds of dead bugs, 20 seconds of a plank, and then we'll cool down. 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm, opposite leg extending. Exhaling, coming back to center. Keeping our belly button pressed into the ground. Joan, crush that apple you got sitting on your core. 3, 2, 1. All right, 10 seconds to a plank, and then we're going to stay on the ground for our cool down here. 3, 2, 1. On the toes, on the hands, keeping our pelvis tucked, core tight, controlling our breath, starting to feel that slow down a little bit here. Great job. 3, 2, 1. And we are officially done with today's workout. Give yourself a nice pat on the back. That was a hard one. You guys killed it. Great job. You should all be proud of yourselves. I'm proud of everyone. Let's go ahead and do a nice cool down here. So what we're going to do is we are going to be on our hands and knees. We are going to stick one leg out to the side like a kickstand. So I'm going to start with my left leg here, and we're going to do a 2-part process. We're going to rock back, glute to heel, the left arm. So my left leg is out. My left arm is going to reach through here, and then we'll plant back in center and return to our hands and knees. So we're going to do that a few times here. Exhaling as we reach through, squeezing the glutes to come up. Getting some rotation and a nice hip stretch. Let's go ahead and do one more here, rocking back, exhaling, and returning to center. All right, y'all, same thing now. Other leg is going to stick out to the side. So now my right leg straight out to the side. Glute to heel, reach through as far as we can, and then return to center. Starting to really slow our breathing down now. And last one, wherever we're at here. Returning to center. All right, last part, you guys. We're going to do some child's pose. So bring those knees a little wider than hip width. Walk your hands out, forehead, chin or cheek to the ground. We're going to do some deep belly breaths here. So we're going to inhale through the nose, exhaling slowly through the mouth, really trying to make our exhales longer than our inhales, bringing our heart rate down, getting ready to eat some lunch here. Let's go ahead and do one more big inhale. Slowly exhaling. We can gently return to our hands and our knees, or you can stay there if you'd like. You can return to seated, kneeling, or standing, but that is going to be all the time we have for today. So thank you all so much for coming. I know that was a really tough workout, but you guys all did so awesome. So proud of all of you for finishing that. We do have a stretch break today at 2:30 with Luis, so he will be helping us with our shoulders after that workout. And then we have abs, core, and mobility with Brittany tonight at 4:30. So we hope to see you all there. And don't forget, Design to Run registration is now open, so you can sign up for that on our SharePoint site, as well as our blood drive, virtual blood drive. Sign up today for your June appointment, again on our SharePoint site. Thank you all for coming, and I hope you have a great rest of your Thursday.